Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It is 6 o'clock on Christmas Eve and I haven't had a chance to get onto YouTube for I don't know how long, ages and ages. It's just been, you know what it's like, there's always just so much to do. And I must admit, I like to make videos when I don't feel I have to squeeze it in between things. Although that's what I'm doing now, but this is really my last opportunity to come on and wish you all a very happy Christmas. I'm just looking at my babies here, at Pippa and Jonty, and I'm just in love with them in these outfits. I nearly said these uniforms. Wow, I am weary. So they're wearing matching outfits that you've seen before. But it's been a while, I think, since I've had them on. I guess it was last summer that they wore them. They're both by Dr. Kidd, and I've had them for a couple of years. And I got them before Dr. Kidd got really expensive, so I feel very lucky to have them. And let me describe them to you. They're both the same, except Pippa's is pink and Jonty's is blue. They're in a baby pink and a baby blue, and in a beautiful heavy cotton that is lined on the inside in a white lawn, and they have smocking across the top in white. They both have little short sleeves, and they've got those white Swiss dots on them, or dobby fabric it can be called as well. And they both have a white Peter Pan collar, and Pippa's has 3 little pink dots on the collar, and Jonty's has 3 little blue dots on the collar. And they button up the back and between the legs. They both have bonnets on. For those of you who don't like bald babies, I thought I'd add their bonnets. And Pippa's is a soft baby pink that goes with her romper. And Jonty's is a blue, virtually identical to his little romper as well. And I must admit, I think they just look amazing. I just love looking at them. Look at these 2 babies. Jonty's sucking his thumb, which I actually didn't set him up to do. He did that himself. So he's very comfy and happy next to his sister there. These are their outfits for Christmas. I don't buy, red, sparkly or whatever, red, black, whatever Christmas things are for them. When my children were little, there wasn't really such a thing, and we just used to put on our best clothes for Christmas. So that's what I've done with these 2, and with Lottie as well. She's ready and waiting in the wings. So I might swap these 2 out and go and get Lottie. Here's Lottie in her Christmas outfit, which is a little smock dress as well. So all 3 babies are wearing smocked clothes because they're very dressed up for Santa. Now her dress is by Laura Ashley, and it is a pink, grey and white tartan. And the smocking across the front has got a white background, and then it's got the most gorgeous chevron zigzags at the top and bottom in grey, pink and white. And then in between that it's got sort of embroidered flowers on a long trailing stem, and the flowers are in pink and the stems, I guess it's grey rather than green. There are little tiny green leaves around the flowers too. She has a Peter Pan collar, which is adorable, and the dress has a white petticoat underneath it, and it has matching nappy cover. So she's all dressed and ready, all set to go. But as you can see, she's holding a little Father Christmas ornament, and she's looking away from him because she's a weeny bit scared of him. She's not too sure what he wants, and she's a little bit worried. I did reassure her that he wasn't the scary one from More Helen's video, because he's a very scary one that she has in her town, in a shop. But I told her this is a very kind Father Christmas, and he's not scary, but she's still not too sure. So she's looking the other way. In her hair, she's got a most gorgeous headband that I absolutely love. It's on a narrow pink velvet band that's stretchy, and then there's 2 little fluff balls on top. One is white and one is pink, so it matches her dress really well. And they're soft and fluffy and beautiful, and she looks so cute. I didn't put anything on her feet because it's a lovely warm day today, even though it's like 6 o'clock. It's just been a beautiful day, just sunny, delicious and warm, and not too hot, easy to get on with all the jobs I had to do and still have to do. I have a bit of preparation for some cooking in the morning. I'm going to get up very, very early in the morning and get some more cooking done. Because I'm not sure if I've told you, I may have, but I'm a bit confused whether I've said it on a video or just in emails. But I'll just tell you quickly again what we're doing for Christmas. We're all gathering at my older daughter's house. And what we do is, because there are 9 adults, well, without any ring-ins, there are always ring-ins, but so a minimum of 9 adults and 8 children. So what we all do is we all take things, and we've been doing that for a long time. We have sort of allocated things. So my oldest son brings prawns and all the other things, and my younger son usually brings some duck and some pork. And then my other daughter brings a beautiful Hungarian dish called rakokumpli, which is layered potato with egg and with hard-boiled egg. So it's actually distinct layers of slices of potato and egg. And what else does she bring? Oh, she's bringing some Christmas cake or fudge or something. Everybody's got different things to do. And I usually bring all the nibblies. And this year I wasn't allocated them, so I think that's being taken care of by the children in general. But I am doing some cooking in the morning, and I'll take what I make. I'm making all sorts of things. But I want it to be fresh, so I'm going to be at my daughter's by 10:30, which means I'll probably leave here at 9:45, so I'll start loading the car maybe at about 9:30 and then head off. I've got a mountain of things in the hallway ready to take in the back of the car. So I'll do that and then head off and spend the day and a lot of the evening there too. So I'm very, very excited. That's what we do for our Christmas now. We take it in turns. Whoever feels like having their Christmas at their house puts their hand up, and everybody's usually fighting each other for the privilege. But my younger daughter's husband is away now for 7 months. So, and they've got a swimming pool, which would be ideal, but without him it's a bit too much for her and her little children. So we're going to my oldest daughter's this year, and next year I think my little son has bags to turn, and then after that I want to turn again. So that only leaves my oldest son, who's about to have great big renovations done on his house, or addition I guess you would call it. It's a beautiful old house, and they need to extend out the back and put in a new kitchen, and they're putting in an upstairs that doesn't have one at the moment. Anyway, so probably they'll have Christmas when that's all done. So anyway, that ended up being a long story about nothing. So that's what my Christmas is about, and I would just like to say that after this little bit of video, I'm going to attach a little bit that shows how my Christmas decorating in inverted commas has developed this year. It's been different this year, and I've got all my cards and bits and pieces on my sideboard, and it looks really good. It's very crowded, but I love it. So I'll just take a quick shot of that and show you after this. And also after that I'll put a couple of photos that I've got of my outside table that I talked about in a video, I don't know when. Momo Helen was interested in seeing that table because it's beautiful timber. Now the problem is that the pictures aren't great. They're not good at all. I couldn't get into a position where the sun wasn't reflecting off the table and glaring out, and I just couldn't even show the whole table in its entirety. So I took a few close-ups showing the timber. I hope that's okay. I couldn't do any better. Sorry about that, Helen. Never mind. It's something at least. So yes, you can watch out for those 2 little bits after this part where I'm talking now. And I would really like to say that I hope you are all going to be okay at Christmas. I know it can be a hard time because everyone imagines that everyone else is all happy in families and everything's hunky-dory, but it isn't always the case. Not everyone is like that. And even if you're on your own, so long as you don't feel lonely, it's fine to be by yourself. You can do exactly what you want and you can just have fun. Here in Sydney there are lots of places to volunteer for people who are on their own. They can help people who are maybe homeless or don't have anybody or have mental health problems, and we have like big outdoor meals that are provided, and people come along and get looked after and get presents from Father Christmas and get beautiful 4-course meals, and it's lovely. So there are lots of places like that. I hope that if you like to do that sort of thing, if you feel good when you help other people, that you might be able to do something like that. Or just be on your own, or join a friend, or go to a movie, all sorts of things. But there's no need really to feel sad. It is that sort of day that does make people feel sad, because some of us have lost someone during the year, and this might be the first Christmas you have without them. Or it just might be that you're feeling rejected because your family doesn't include you, or there are lots of reasons to be sad at this time of year. But just know that everything will turn out okay, and it won't always be like this. Things do get better, and you can always just sit back and think how lucky you are to still be alive and be able to smell the fresh air and listen to the birds sing, and whatever makes you happy is still out there for you. And there are lots of people who care about you, lots and lots of people who don't even know you but who really want you to be okay, really seriously. So everyone, on that sort of sombre note, I might say goodbye for now, and I'll see you not too far away, whenever that will be. And just watch out for those extra little bits I'll add on to the end of this video. So everyone, can I just say thank you so much for visiting my channel, for supporting me. It amazes me, really amazes me, and means a lot to me. It does. I've made the most wonderful, gorgeous friends here on YouTube, people who I feel instantly attached to. It's incredible how you can do that, but you can. It happens. And so I just want to say thank you to everyone who watches my channel. I'm thinking about another practice giveaway, so that will have to be in the new year, I guess, just to have a little break. Oh, and Granny Cat got her giveaway prize from me, and she loves the outfits I sent. She's even starting to try making videos, so maybe we'll see her before too long. I hope so. She's lovely, absolutely lovely. And she makes babies. She makes reborns, and she does them beautifully. She's got a gorgeous little tink, and just some gorgeous dolls there. So hopefully we might see a video from her, maybe in the new year, but I don't want to put pressure on her. Alright everyone, Lottie, Jonty, Pippa and I wish you all the best for this season, whatever you're going to be doing, whether it's sitting at home in front of the fire and knitting, or going to the movies, or out for dinner, or spending time with family or with your friends. Whatever you do, I hope you have a good time, and just know that we're all here and we'll support you when you reach out. We'll be here. So thank you everyone for a wonderful, wonderful 2018. Even though we're not quite at the end of that, I might be able to make a video between now and the new year. We'll see how we go. And so everyone, have a very happy time, and my love to all of you. Thank you very much for everything, for all your support, all your kindness. It's just amazing. I think I've said this before, but I really believe I have the very best subscribers on my channel. I just think they're a cut above. My subscribers are all wonderful. Like, honestly, no one ever is mean or anything. Everyone's just lovely, and it's so nice to come on and know that you enjoy listening to this nonsense that I say. So really and truly, Holly, Bunny, this time I am going. I'm going to say goodbye now, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care, everyone, and be kind to each other. Bye-bye. Here's a quick look at how I've got the sideboard set up. Just ended up like this, and I really like it. So I've just kind of put all the cards out and other bits and pieces I've got, and this is what it's like. It's a bit crowded, but it's still nice. I'm happy with it, and I enjoy looking at all the things. Some of the things are always there, like that pony, that what do you call him? Rocking horse, that's what he is. He's always there. And that beautiful Harand vase is always there. And of course Oscar's artwork, which is a reindeer. Let me just go in and show you. I have shown you this before. There's there's his face, but you've seen him before. So let me just go through. And she's always there on my sideboard. She's a beautiful German porcelain, beautiful, beautiful Art Deco figure lying there. Let me see if I can show you her shoes, because they're fabulous. Look at that shoe, isn't that beautiful? Anyway, back to the drawing board. There's my beautiful elf. He's a cutie pie. I took him to the club because they had one of the competitions they had was an elf. So I took him, and I'll just finish coming right to the end. There's some gorgeous cards and lovely little decorations and lollies and bits and pieces I've got. That little doll, that's a Cater Cruiser as well. It's a modern one. He always sits there with the rocking horse. And beautiful cards from my beautiful friends. So thank you everyone so much for your cards. I have already thanked people for their cards, but anyway, thanks again. So he's always there too. I've shown you him before as well, that bronze figure. I think he might be, I don't know what he is. He's got big ears and he's a bit cheeky, so maybe a gnome or an elf. And let me just come back and show you these cards. I love cards with glitter, I absolutely love them. Here's my beautiful Santa. He's wooden, he's carved, isn't he gorgeous? He's got toys in his bag. I'll just show you that. There's the toys in his bag. And there's a soft reindeer just for fun. And in this sleigh, I've got some chocolate money for the grandchildren. And there's a beautiful card too. Did I show you this one? Look at that with the baby on the front. Isn't it so cute? And this little house, it lights up, but I haven't got it lit up at the moment. And actually this tree plays a tune. I'll do that. I'll organise that for you and show you. It's the tree going. It's playing Tannenbaum, which is just right for a Christmas tree, isn't it? Isn't it sweet? Covered in glitter though, which is a bit of a problem. Otherwise it's perfect. Actually Jen bought the same tree as I did. We saw them when we were out shopping a while ago and thought there was only one left, but luckily they had more at the back, so we each got one. Isn't it sweet with all the decorations and things on it? It's only little, but it's just right for this year. Now let me just show you the little house with the lights on. Isn't that cute? Just got one little, oh no, two little globes. There's one little globe inside the house and there's one between the fir tree and the reindeer. So there you are. That's my sideboard for this year. Usually I put things on my mantelpiece, all my cards, and I drape them under, put them across the top, everything. But this has just developed like this year, and I really like it. I might do it again. All the little bits and pieces people have given me, and the cards all the way to the end. Isn't that beautiful, that one with the angel on it? She's holding the dove. He's got a bit of an olive branch in his beak. For peace, isn't it? That's from my brother-in-law, that one. My brother-in-law who I've known forever. My sister-in-law died some years ago now, and he's remarried to a lovely woman, and they're very happy. And we still stay in touch, of course. So there we are. I think I've shown you everything. Oh, there's another one hiding in the back there. Oops. There we are. Alright everybody, thank you very much for watching my video, and I hope you have a brilliant Christmas. I hope everybody's okay, and I hope that if you are on your own, I hope you don't feel lonely. I hope that you find somebody to help, or somebody to be with, or someone to talk to. I hope everyone will be okay at Christmas. So thank you all very much. And just stay for the pictures of the outside table if you want to see what it looks like. They're not very good because I was trying to avoid the sun glare. Anyway, if you want to see the outside table, more Helen asked about it. So just stay on and they'll come after this. Bye bye everyone.